Aloha, shaka shaka, and welcome to another episode of Smoke Break 808. We will be talking story and actually doing an unboxing. We got some okay, but I don't have the box. I had to tear the box apart because we had to get these cigars into the top of door, right? And so we got these cigars from these things from Brother George Danielson out there at Fairfield, California. One of my usos out there, man. Man, George, appreciate you. He's one of the guys that's been with us from the beginning, man. He's been out there for a while. So he sent these things to us. Number one, George Sully, you sent me candies when I'm on a diet. But thank you very much because this is one of my favorites. In fact, this is one of my family's favorites. I had to stop it because somebody actually got into it before me. So if you notice, I'm going to open this thing up and it's actually open. It's already used. So when I looked at it today, I said, man, somebody busted into the candies already. But here's some of the stuff. Okay, so it's called Copico coffee candies. Thank you so much, man. So when I cheat, I'm cheating. Okay. The other thing he got us was I don't know, man. I got my Palangi brother over here, brother Titus. I had to ask him how you pronounce this thing. So we came out with Regra. Okay, that's what we're gonna call it. Cigar cutters. So he sent us a bunch of cigar cutters, right? Actually, man, I had this thing. I thought I would be able to open it up, easier if I got it, at least got it started, but I was just going to open them up just because. Okay, here we go. First one. And I thought it was only one, but look, we got four different, and they're V colors. Yeah, you see them? They're all the same colors, but we got four of them. Man, I appreciate you, Uzo. Uh, man, George Danielson. And then we got some sticks from him, man. And so this is the one I'm really interested in. It's let's see, what is it called? Some kind of African Don Lino. That's right. So it's a Don Lino cigar. Let me take it out of the wrapper because I'm smoking this one tonight. Yeah, I'm doing this one. So it's a Don Lino Africa is what it's called. Man, if you guys had this one, let me know in the comments, man. Because this one looks good. The reason why I want to smoke this one, I actually already did one of the Project 40. Because if you remember, I remember way back, we did a cigar review, and George had commented that he was smoking the Project 40. So ever since then, I've been trying to look for the cigar. I don't know what it was, but I took it out the other night and I smoked it. Pretty good cigar. So this is the one, and the reason why is because man, I love the Cameroon, wrapper, but the nub cigar has the nub Cameroon is my favorite of all the nub cigars. I just fell in love with that one, and so I'm hoping that there's some in here. I don't know what the makeup is. It looks like some kind of habano wrapper on the outside, maybe an Ecuadorian Habano wrapper, but it's box press and the man the bands on them are really nice. You know, it almost looks like some Samoan tattoos. But that's what one of the sticks that we got. The other stick that we got here is what is it? A knuckle buster. What is it, man? Shoot, I got my glasses over here. Oh, so it's a punch. It's made by Punch. Okay, but it's a knuckle buster. So we haven't even smoked. Usually these guys are smoking already before but I told them we're gonna share with this load, and I kind of picked two of the cigars that they're gonna be smoking. So the other cigar that we have is it's a what do you call a CAO. Okay, I don't know if you guys can see it, but it's a CAO Gold. That's it. The other one is this is the Project 40 that I was talking about. It's a pretty good cigar, pretty easy smoke. You know, not going to blow you away or anything, but I'm not sure. Maybe the pricing is on the cheaper side, which makes it a great great smoke in itself, because prices are crazy right now. Okay, here's another CAO, and this one looks kind of so it was a toss up between this one, the Don Lino, and this one that I want to smoke because this one looks so good. It's like a barber pole, yeah. So it's a CAO America. Okay, so I'm gonna have Brother Titus, take this one. Okay, and then the other one is a RP vintage 1990. Yeah, Rocky Patel vintage 1990. Chris can have this one. Chris, you want this one? Okay. So we're gonna get these things cut up, lit up, and put some smoke in the air, baby. Yeah, we're gonna do it. Hey man, dude, here. You gotta cut it in. Okay, so I'm gonna V cut mine. Yeah, it's a plus one. Yeah, this is exciting. This thing looks tight now. If you guys tried this cigar, right? You guys let me know because I don't know anything about it. Okay, I'm hoping got Cameroon, and if it has Cameroon and what do you call it, Dominican, man, probably gonna be a firecracker. I'm just hoping. Hope you guys had a great week, man. And then if you guys can, man, don't forget to hit that like, the share, and the subscribe button. Hit that notification bell too, man. So we can, you know, guys can keep up with what we got putting out, even though it's been a while since we put out another video. So, but when we get a chance to do it, I always look forward to it. Hmm. It's kind of windy, kind of cold out here, so I gotta put on my jacket. But this mainland boy, man, he's not even. I think it's really comfortable for him. But it's kind of chilly. I think we're in the 67s. I think it's about 67, and it's a little windy too, so it's a little tougher. Man, I want to do a shout out too, bro. There's this guy out there putting out videos. I think he's a real cool cat, man. He's just a cool cat. The reason why I stumbled onto his channel, and he was wearing a aloha cap with the islands on him, man. I said, bro, anybody who's doing that, man, hats off to you, my man. So Ape Herf, man, shout out to you, my brother. This guy puts out quite a few videos, and he's out there just pounding it, man. If you guys can support the guys out there, man, we don't make anything. We probably get stuff like this, but they gotta go out and spend their time sharing, giving you guys information on some of the sticks before you guys go out and pick them up, right? If you guys can do, man, do that. Show them some love, show them some aloha, and just give them some love out there. Mm, wow. Ooh, nice, spicy, peppery. If if anything, some black pepper. Yeah, I wish I could pick up white pepper, and I don't know because I don't think it's only black pepper on the spices. Mm, it's another good one. Yeah, if you guys tried it, if you guys know anything about it, I'm gonna say uh, Dominican, Nicaraguan because of the spices. Dominican because I taste some good sweet floral notes. Hmm. And then I cannot pick up. I don't know what the Cameroon flavor is. Okay, but if I'm gonna guess, I'm gonna guess some kind of Cameroon. But why would you have an African cigar if you don't have an African Cameroon wrap or binder or something in it, right? So that would be my guess on the makeup of this thing, and then Ecuadorian Habana wrapper maybe. Yeah, we just know that it's Habano. And we're gonna try to smoke this thing through, go through the first third of this thing, man. We come back and we'll hit you guys up. If you guys try this thing, man, let us know in the comments, please. You know, I'm not sure on the pricing on this stuff, man, but I just want to say thank you again, George Daniel. So also, man, I was supposed to hit you up this Saturday, but I got tied up, man. I got tied up and I didn't know that the place closed early. Okay, but we'll be talking stories soon. Okay, we love you guys. We'll be right back. All right, here we go. We stay. kind of at the tail end of the first third, but we're just going to continue smoking. Man, this is one of the cigars that are just fun to smoke. You just don't want to put it down. You just want to smoke and hang out, right? And that's one of the things that's good about cigar smoking, man. It's just talking story and just hanging out with somebody or even smoking by yourself. I find myself sitting down once in a while, looking at stuff and just talking story to myself. Man, this video thing got me talking to myself. Anyway, the other thing that I forgot to mention that he had given us that, in the thing was that he had some magazines in there, man. I think it was from Cigars International, and then he had this other thing that was really interesting, something that he was the first one to tell me about. It's like a journal, so the Journal from Cigars Daily or something like that. I forgot to bring it out. I'm not gonna walk there and go get it, but that's one of the things that George had brought out. Forgive me also, but that's another thing, right? So just man, that love, man, is just crazy, with the cigar community. Yeah, I was just talking to these guys, Titus, last night. Was man, I was ready to go do my walk. Yeah, I'm sorry, I gotta cover myself up because it's cold, but I know you guys might not be able to see me real well, yeah, because my structures got a little bit more thin, right? The things, you know what I mean. We're down 50 pounds, guys. Man, 50 pounds, that's like 2 months or on 3 months. And the thing is, the funny thing about it, man, and I thought at the end of this month is when was the third month that we are gonna do the test, my blood test again. So I was excited. I was thinking about which plate lunch I was gonna eat because I'm gonna eat the whole plate lunch. I'm gonna get out and do it right. Just have one cheat day and then get back on my diet, do my fasting and stuff. And then I told John, and John, John is one of the guys that tell me, he gives me cigars and he tells me how to take care of my health. So he said, "Oh no, Uncle, you cannot do them after the third month because some of the cells are still there." I said, "What cells?" He said, "Oh, the blood cells, the things still stay in your system, so you're not gonna get as good in reading. So you gotta do one more month, and then all those junk blood cells gonna be gone." I said, "Oh, brother, you just trying to push me back another month." So, but that's all right. It's all good. Yeah. So hopefully we drop on some more. Yeah, but that's the thing with my weight. We've been doing pretty good, and man, I've been craving every now and then. Then we get some of this stuff. I gotta have one. Every now and then. But at this point, man, I think we're okay. We just gotta watch the sweet stuff. Yeah. So last night, just before my walk, I was gonna head out to my walk. Gotta do your walk because last night was what, Saturday, and I wasn't working, so we're not. We gotta make sure we get our walk in. And so I went out, and my neighbor called me. He called me and he said, "Hey, Chris, come over." So I went out, and this is the guy, man. And if you watch my video, that's my neighbor. He was the one that was the when people try to discourage you from doing something. He said, "Oh man, why are you doing that stuff for? Nobody gonna be following you." And we were only like a few months in, and we already had like 200, 300 followers. I said, "Yeah, I'm not sure because I don't." He said, "What? People watch it?" He said, "No, I'm not sure." And I don't know how to use it. I didn't know that at that time. So I showed him the stuff. He said, "Oh, bro, you had 300 people following you already." I said, "Oh, yeah, I don't know, but shoot." And then he started looking. He said, "Oh, you get 1,000 views, all this stuff, right?" And I guess he was just blown away while I was just tripping out. And then, but that's how he was. But when I went last night, because he knew I'm doing cigars, his dad was there. He introduced me to his dad. And so I went over there. I said, "Oh man, how's it going?" And then his brother was there. I knew the brother, but on just two business, because he worked at this company that we did business with. I was talking story with the dad, but the dad was smoking his cigar, and so he introduced me to the dad. I said, "Oh, what's up, man? What's up, pops? You puffing on that cigar, eh?" And he said, "Oh yeah, yeah. Oh, he loves cigars." I said, "What kind of cigar you smoking?" He was smoking a Tio Fuente one. I think it was the Chateau. He was smoking, and it was so nice to see him, man. And come to find out, this bugger is 91 years old. I said, "Wow, pops, how old you?" He said, "Oh, 91." I said, "91, and you still smoking cigars?" He said, "Oh yeah, this is the power sauce." I say, "That's the power sauce, but Papa, we could talk about your real power sauce again. But you go ahead and enjoy your cigar." I said, "What kind of cigars do you like?" He said, "Oh man, me, I like I said, "You like the Cuban cigars?" And he said, "Oh yeah, I like the Cuban cigars." I said, "Oh yeah, which one?" He said, "Nicaragua." I said, "Pops, you like the Cuban or you like the Nicaraguan?" And he said, "Oh yeah, I like the Cuban Nicaraguan." So 91 years old, I gotta excuse him. I said, "You talking." So I looked at him. I said, "Pops, look, You talking just like your boy. No talk like him. You hang around with him. That's how come you go tell me you like what Cuban Nicaraguan cigar. If you like what Cuban, you like what Cuban. If you like what Nicaraguan, you like what Nicaraguan. And so we could crack it up laughing. He started laughing. But all that time, the boys was telling me that he wasn't talking to them. He was just smoking his cigar. But now that I'm talking to him about cigars, he's talking up a story. And so my neighbor said, "Oh, Chris, thanks for putting a smile and making my old man talk." And I said, "Well, you know what? Yeah, if I had to stay around you all day, I wouldn't want to laugh and talk talk either. You know what I mean?" But so the old man was cracking up laughing at. But I thought, well, I'm gonna be back. I'm gonna grab you some cigars, okay, boss? No worry, I'm gonna bring you some down. But I gotta go take care of my walk, and I'll be back. But when I came back after my walk, they were gone already. But I already committed to giving the cigars. So my neighbor said, "Nah, don't worry." I said, "No, no, bro. I told your father I'm gonna give him cigars. I'm gonna give him cigars." I came up, rushed up here, shower, did my thing, and then I grabbed his cigars. I brought him some cigars. So some of them was like the Brazilian or whatever, but the CAO, and then the other one was I was trying to find the older, so I got the what was it? Romeo y Julieta, yeah, the 1870, that one, the bully. And then I got him this other cigar. This cigar, I always considered it, I don't know if I even did a review on shot on it, but it's called the Bolivar. It's one of the Bolivar cigars. And that one always reminded me of the pool halls, you know what I mean? So I said, oh, but I think this old man gonna love this cigar. So when I gave the cigars to the guy, there was one more that I gave him, but whatever. So I told him, bro, go tell Pops, smoke this one, the Bolivar cigar, and then he can finish off the night with the Romeo y Julieta if he like it. Yeah, so I saw him today before we went to church. The next day before we went to church, what do you call? I talked to him. He called me. He said, "Bro, Chris, thank you so much, bro. Pop, bro, you wouldn't believe, boss, bro." I said, "Wow, what happened?" He said, "Bro, I ended up coming home 1 o'clock in the morning. 1 o'clock in the morning. He wouldn't sleep. He was just loving on his cigars, smoking his cigars." And the funny thing I remember, I said, "Bro, you remember what Pop said? But as long as he said he don't care what kind of cigar he smoke, as long as he get one cigar or one stick in his mouth, he's happy. The bugger is 91 years old. Keep one cigar in his mouth. Let him put as much smoke in the air as he like. Sometimes you just do this thing, man. And that's the cigar community for you. Yeah. You see somebody smoking with a cigar, man, you go, you talk stuff. Oh, next thing you know, but everything's cracking. You know what I mean? Everything is all good. No matter how pissed off you are, how much tension you get at home or whatever, man. Just light one up. It just seems like all your troubles is gone until you finish, and then you're worrying about your next stick. Yeah, yeah. So we're gonna be smoking this thing, but if you guys had tried this one, please, I like to know because I want to know if there's Cameroon wrapper, Dominican, and Nicaraguan fillers inside there. Okay, whatever the wrapper is, I know it's a Habano wrapper, but I got a feeling it's a Habano wrapper. If you guys know anything about it, feel me in, man. Let me know, in the comments if you guys ever ran into some of the old folks, man. It's always nice to see the old folks out there, man. It's always nice to be around them, and be able to put a smile on their face. They're always a blessing, man. Just like the little kids, old folks, man. They need some loving. Okay, so we see you guys on the next one. Aloha. All right, here we go. We're gonna be we're still only in the second half. I'm not even paying attention to this thing. Okay, guys, man, I love you guys, but we're just chilling out over here, talking story, with the boys and stuff. They're talking about this one girl in our church, man. I just miss her dearly, but this girl, man, the stories. This girl, I tell you, Abby, Sister Abby, if you ever checking this thing out, man, I love you guys. We miss you and Tyler. Miss you guys a lot. Okay, so we're over here with Brother Titus, so just talking the story. And then, by the way, I gave Titus one of the cigars that I was thinking that I wanted to smoke. So now I gotta go find me one of these days, man. Which one is that?
It's CAO America.
CAO America. Well, man told me all the different leaves that are in there, man. It sounded so scrumptious. I said, bro, bugger's like on pork dog. Bugger get everything in that thing. Just like over here in Hawaii, we call them pork dogs, and the bugger say all mixed all kind of different whatever you like call them, all kind of different mixes, right? So sounds like a great cigar. He's loving it over there. So this one to me, I think it's pretty much an medium plus full body cigar. It ain't like full strength to me. Mm. Like even through the retro hills, nice, just a nice flavor. You know, like a nice creamy, yeah, nice creamy nutty notes, like a macadamia nut. You know, chocolate candy. That's what this thing is. But it's nice creamy flavors on them. Yeah, it's an interesting cigar. Now this is the killer part of it. You know, it's like I only got one. You know, and so man, I won't be wanting it again. You know. Hmm. Yeah, we're gonna smoke this thing through, man. I hope you guys have a great week. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, man. The videos. You know, we're almost up there to the 1,000. I don't know what you guys do when you hit 1,000, but whatever it is, you know, I was looking at it just the other night, man. And, wow, this thing is pretty cool. Bro. We're almost up to thousand subscribers. Yeah, you know, it's amazing that you can do this thing and get 1,000 subscribers. Man, this other thing. One more thing for you guys, man. If you guys ever can, here's the thing to look out for. Yeah, man, I was looking at I was going through it's through Pravada again. They got this cigar, man, that's out there. Oh, dude, the bug is like black, like this. The thing on the wrapper on that thing. I gotta find it. I'm gonna try and get it too. And if I do, we're gonna do a review on that. I still got the review to do on those three sticks. I'm letting it acclimate real good, and then we're gonna be taking a look at that bugger. But well, tonight, man, we did the what is it? Africa, Don Lino Africa cigar. So shout out again to you, brother George Danielson, my man. Uso, I love you, man. Hope you're doing well. Wait up, look out for stuff. We'll be talking again soon. Okay. So to all you guys, man, hope the best for you guys. You know, do good, man. Be kind to people out there. Love on somebody. Okay. Aloha and shaka shaka.